Have you ever walked into a room, met someone new, or experienced a moment that felt so familiar, like you've been there before, even though you know you haven't? That strange, almost magical feeling is called déjà vu. And today, we're diving deep into this mysterious phenomenon. What causes it? Is it a glitch in the brain, a memory trick, or something supernatural? Let's find out. First, let's break it down. Déjà vu is a French term that literally means already seen. It's that uncanny feeling that you've experienced something before, even though you know it's happening for the first time. And guess what? You're not alone. Studies show that about 60 to 70% of people have experienced déjà vu at least once in their lives. But why does it happen? Did you know there are actually different types of déjà vu? Let's take a look. 1. Déjà vécu. This is the feeling of having already lived through an experience. 2. Déjà senti. This is more about emotions, like you've already felt this way before. 3. Déjà visité. This is when you feel like you've been to a place before, even though you know you haven't. Pretty wild, right? Now, let's talk science. What's really going on in our brains when we experience déjà vu? Here are some of the most popular theories. 1. Memory misfire. Some scientists think déjà vu happens when your brain mistakenly processes a new experience as a memory. 2. Dual processing theory. This suggests there's a slight delay in brain processing, making you feel like you're experiencing the same thing twice. 3. Hologram theory. This one's super cool. It says memories are stored like holograms, and déjà vu happens when a small fragment of a memory triggers that familiar feeling. 4. Neurological explanations. For some people, déjà vu is linked to the temporal lobe of the brain, especially in cases of epilepsy. But what if déjà vu isn't just a brain glitch? What if it's something more? Some people believe it's connected to past lives, like a memory from a previous existence. Others think it's a glimpse into a parallel universe, where another version of you has already lived this moment. And then there are those who think it's a psychic phenomenon, like a hint of precognition or a sixth sense. Spooky, right? Here's a fun fact. Déjà vu is more common in young adults, especially between the ages of 15 and 25. It's also more likely to happen when you're stressed, tired, or in a new environment. So, if you've ever felt it while traveling or exploring a new place, you're not alone. Now, let's get personal. Have you ever experienced déjà vu? Maybe you were talking to a friend and suddenly you felt like you'd had the exact same conversation before. Or maybe you walked into a room and felt like you'd been there in a dream. Share your stories in the comments. I'd love to hear them. Before we wrap up, let's debunk a myth. Déjà vu isn't necessarily a sign of something wrong. While it can be linked to conditions like epilepsy or anxiety, for most people, it's just a weird, harmless quirk of the brain. So if you've ever felt it, don't worry, you're not glitching. You're just human. To sum it up, déjà vu is that strange feeling of familiarity in a new situation. It could be caused by memory misfires, brain delays, or even holographic memories. Some people think it's linked to past lives, parallel universes, or psychic abilities. And it's totally normal. Most of us have experienced it at least once. So, what do you think? Is déjà vu just a brain glitch? Or is it something more mysterious? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more mind-bending topics like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.